Hello and welcome back for part 12 of Divinity Original Sin. What's up, gamer stuff? Thanks for the donos yesterday. So last session, I defeated Brachus Rex, the Source King himself. And I think I'm almost done with Act 1. Probably be going to Act 2 here in a few moments after I check my quest log. What's up, Grim? Come on, Nicholas. Purin, hello. Stonespire, what's up? Sounds good, David. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, Ryan, pretty good yourself? What's up, Karsten? Naomi? Laura? Omitsu? Good evening. Thank you guys for being here. All right, let's check the quest log and see what's going on. So we met the Teller of Secrets in a newly unlocked room at the end of time. And for a price, the secrets of the universe could be ours. A Forge of Souls. So Theliron informed us that the Conduit's primary goal in resurrecting Brachus Rex was to learn a great secret, how to break a Forge of Souls. This was the guy that was the ghost when I first walked into Brachus's tomb. Crypt. Brachus Rex said that his secret is his to keep, and he'd not reveal it to the Conduit, Leandra, or anyone else. Arhu told us that Brachus broke the soul forge between him and his sister, Cassandra, by turning her into an immortal lich, but her whereabouts remain unknown. So I don't know too much about this whole soul forge magic stuff, but it seems like if you are soul forged to someone else, if they die, then you end up dying, and you guys can both sense each other's emotions to some degree. And Brachus had a soul connection to his sister, Cassandra, but he found a way, a workaround, I guess you could say, to where he could turn her into a lich. Something like that. And then also Leandra, the Conduit, and the White Witch, Ikara, I believe are soul forged as well. And we're currently trying to track down Leandra, the White Witch. We learned that Arhu and Brachus Rex's sister Cassandra used to be lovers once, but that Brachus used sorcery to turn her into a lich in order to break their soul forge. Arhu and Brachus Rex's sister. Brachus used sorcery to turn her into a lich in order to break their soul forge. That's what I was talking about a moment ago. With each new tale we hear about the deranged king, we come to understand all the more profoundly the depths of the evil we dispatched. He does seem to be quite the tyrant. We have the Find the Witch quest. Arhu told us that Ikara lives in a cabin in Lusula Forest, north of Sicil. If we want to find the White Witch, that is the place we should travel, so I'll be doing that here momentarily. The missing threads. We restored a thread to the tapestry and learned that long ago 2 great generals defeated the Void Dragon and were heralded as the rulers of all, and that's myself and Lily. We met a voiceless rabbit in the wilds who indicated that we travel in a northeastern direction. That's towards Act 2. We discovered that Ebenezer used to talk to the cat aboard the ship he was on. Perhaps the cat is still alive. I have no idea where to go for this one. The Wishing Brother. Oh, shite. Let's go back to that one wishing well. We met Walter McWishingwell, a well whose brother was kidnapped and brought to an alternate dimension. We found William McWishingwell, the kidnapped well, but he told us we won't be able to save him until we found another way into Hyberheim, part of the realm of Fairy. We know how to save William. We need to find a spell guarded by King Boreas. I don't think I can do that one yet, actually. And then we have Expedition Lighthouse. We found a way into the haunted cellar of the lighthouse and met with a ghost called Samson. He is a tortured soul, but he seems to have nothing to do with the undead outbreak. The Legion will be interested in this information. I feel like I already told Lieutenant Selenia about this, and the quest just won't go away. Let me double check that right now and see if I can get that quest to delete itself. Larian's quest logs are always quite annoying and confusing. So who was guilty for the murder yesterday? So Counselor Jake was murdered by Ikara, the White Witch, who is supposedly a good character, and we're trying to track her down right now. And she is sisters and also soul-forged to Leandra, the Conduit, the evil sorceress that we've been trying to track down, that we did meet outside of Brachus's tomb area. So it wasn't actually Evelyn. Where? Oh, she's right here.
I could do with a cold drink.
Salutations, Source Hunter. I shall be very glad to share what information I can give you, by all means. Crikey! So, there truly were undead about the lighthouse, and ghosts to boot.
Hey, Kit.
Did they overcome my legionnaires, I wonder? So far, not a single one has returned.
Okay, hopefully this ends the quest. Take a look. Why won't it go away? Alright, I'm gonna do something before we head on out. I'm gonna go see if those legionnaires are still outside of the lighthouse there. So let's go to what was it? Desolated Farms. Fireheart, hello. What's up, Luna? Dina? No, I'm addicted to the game. Alright, so that spawned me in right here. I'm gonna head towards the lighthouse and just see if there's a couple characters that are hiding. I think they're dead right here. Just trying to wrap up a few side quests before I head into Act 2, if it's possible. I don't know if it's going to be possible, but... Oh, here they are. Hey, that's why the quest wouldn't end.
How did it go? Don't spare any details. We need to make a full report to the lieutenant.
Now that's an interesting story. Clean the grit from your ears and I'll tell you all about it.
Indeed. Now there's a story worthy of an audience.
So, let me get this straight. There's a ghost inside operating the lighthouse, and you managed to do away with the bad beasties at the base of the thing. Whew, sounds like a job well done.
And I'm sure Selenia will be thrilled to hear we did it. Another triumph for Legion Daring Do. And if this doesn't buy us a ticket home, nothing will.
So Lieutenant Selenia apparently sends out her legionnaires on really hard tasks and tells them if they complete it, that they'll get sent home and no longer have to fight in this war. Alright, log updated. Happy I came back here.
I need a moment to reflect.
It does feel quite good to give of oneself to those in need, Lily.
Those as giving as you are rare and exquisite as rubies. What a pleasure to behold you.
Okay. Quest log updated, so let's take a look here. Lucia and Malleus asked us what we found at the lighthouse and we agreed to share the story. They thanked us and ran back to Lieutenant Selenia, hoping to get a ticket in return. So let me quickly go back to Lieutenant Selenia. See if that quest can be gone for good.
Now, where is my pepper? Did it sprout legs and run away?
I think you're talking about Evelyn, Shannon. So Evelyn was in that lair because Evelyn was actually a sorceress too. I think everybody's just called a sorcerer in this game. And Evelyn was involved, I guess, with the whole cult thing going on with the Immaculates. And Evelyn wanted to resurrect Counselor Duke.
24 skeletons crawled out of the ground.
I think Evelyn was losing favor with the cult, and she wanted to resurrect the Duke to find out more answers or something like that.
3, 4, undead.
Kind of hard for me to explain because then I have to think really hard, and then we're going to be talking for a while. I'll leave it at that.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Good to see you. My brave troops were just telling me how they proudly vanquished the undead near the lighthouse. Did you get to witness my valiant soldiers in action?
Alright, let's just play along. Yes, quite the pair of heroes you have there.
Excuse me. We are talking about the same heroes here, right?
We got enough glory. No sense in trying to steal it away from these heroes, Lily.
You should be ashamed of yourself, letting those slackers reap a reward they haven't earned.
Oh no, Lily. Come on, we're trying to help a couple legionnaires out. Oh, I'm gonna get my ass kicked in rock, paper, scissors. Oh, thanks, Grim. Have a good night. Been playing this game for 10 hours so far and just finished this quest. Wolf plays 10 days. Been playing this game 10 hours so far and just finished this quest. Wolf plays 10. I don't know what you're implying by that. Hey, Lotus Girl, what's up? First time catching you live on DOS, but I've been watching the videos, enjoying VG3 is my husband's first CRPG, and I suggested these for him next. Your husband is a lucky man, and he has 2 fantastic games to experience. I'm loving this. I think I might actually like this one more than the second one. I don't know. I can't say that just yet, but these are such great games if you're a fan of Baldur's Gate 3. Man, I really suck at... Oh my god. This is a joke. There we go. We're gonna make a comeback here. Alright, comes down to the last one. What do we go for? I think she's gonna go... I just did scissors and I cut paper twice in a row. I think she's actually gonna try to take out my scissors with a rock. So let's go paper.
All right, we'll do it your way.
What in the hells is the meaning of this, Legionnaires? You cowered from your duty, yet tried to claim the reward. Despicable. Unworthy of the Legion.
Lieutenant,
What's up, Nina?
it's just... All the others had already perished. We feared for our lives.
Hold your lying tongues. To the kitchens with the pair of you. You'll peel bloody potatoes till you die of monotony. Go.
You'll peel bloody potatoes. Alright, so that quest should be gone now. Perfect. I don't know how to get rid of the grieving orc. On the western beach, a grieving orc told us he buried his brother with a full set of armor. Very confused why that's still showing, but let's go ahead and just check it out really fast. Do I have a fast travel over there? No, we're gonna have to go to Waypoint Shrine, Sightseal Harbor. So let's go there.
Attention!
There it is. The only tough things with this game and also the second game, I mean, everybody has access to YouTube, but
Plenty of fish in the sea.
if you guys play these games for the first time, just know that Larian's not very good at tutorials. They're much harder to understand than Baldur's Gate 3. So if you're confused, just know that that's part of the process, and you can probably look up guides and everything to help you out. No shame in doing that for a game like this. Pretty much nothing is explained. Actually very surprised. Think it'll stay that way, Stone? That's unfortunate. I don't want that in my quest log. Yep, I don't see anything to do here. Maybe I take out the totem. That'll help it out. I don't think I can. Okay. Well, if other people seem to have the problem of this quest not going away, then we'll just have to leave it and accept it. Brad says I used the guide, mostly used the guide for the hundreds of crafting recipes. Yeah, it's crazy. Alright. I think we're going to be heading to Lucula or Lucula. I don't know how they pronounce it in this game. Expedition Church. Lieutenant Selene told us about an expedition of legionnaires that was sent to an old church northeast of Sightseal. The legionnaires have been gone for quite some time, so she asked us to find out what became of them. So last session I did the church. That was where I fought Brachus, I believe. In the crypt of the church. So let me go back to Lieutenant Selenia. Let's see if I can pop a dialogue with that. Unless I missed the legionnaires at the church. Not sure. It's Lucula Forest. L-U-C-U-L-L-A. I don't know how they pronounce it in the game, though. Lucilla? Lucula? Alright, let's see if there's a dialogue for that.
So good to see you again, Source Hunter. I shall be very glad to share what information by all means.
Let's discuss the old church.
Churches have churchyards, and churchyards attract necromancers. So goes the sinister logic.
Huh. I must have missed something there. I'm actually gonna, since I don't want you guys to sit here and have to watch me try to wrap up these probably pointless side quests, I'm gonna look this up really quick on Google and just see if there's a quick solution. Can't solve Expedition Church Divinity Original Sin. So we can get into the good content. You must first get the quest from Selenia, then leave the city through the Northeast Gate. Find the 2 undead legionnaires, Blossius and Livia, in the ruined watermill. Interesting. Do, 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 do. And this person says, I completed it, but there wasn't a church to investigate. Hold on, I'm watching a quick YouTube video. Okay, he goes up there. Oh, I think I missed something. Oh, it's the undead guys. Hold on, I gotta go back. One second, I just gotta watch where he goes with the mouse. Okay, so he goes through the guarded gate across the bridge. Yep, where the wagon is. Up and over to the right. Alright, I think I can find that. Let's check that out really quickly. No, I didn't complete the wishing well yet, but I don't think I have the means to do that yet. At least that's the way that I'm feeling in the game. So I feel like that's not something I can do at the moment. It might be, but... Alright, so hold on one second. I do have to repair a couple things. Let's... Something's broken on Lily. Here we go. Oh no, I ran out of repair hammers. Talk to Captain real fast. What I'll do is, if any of you guys are watching this after the stream is over, a lot of people are following along with the VODs, I'll try to place a chapter marker. So if you want to skip like this first hour where I'm trying to wrap up confusing side quests and just jump right where I go to Act 2, I'll have to leave a chapter marker for you or something like that.
The Sauce Hunter.
The Sauce Hunter.
Joyous hour.
Prego sauce? Are you guys fans of Ragu? Ragu? Prego? Prego. Prego all cheese. Prego 3 cheese sauce. Yeah. That's good stuff. Mostly repaired with almost everything, actually. Even after the Brachus fight, it's just the weapons. That Brachus fight was pretty cool. My first attempt, I got TPK'd before I even had a chance to go. And then the second attempt was much more organized. Alright, we should be good to go now. 2730. Alright. Perfect. Does this guy sell repair hammers? I don't think he does. He does sell man-at-arms, though, so do I have anything to sell right now? I think I have access to level 3 man-at-arms skills now. Which means I can get some powerful stuff. If I sell some stuff. So let's sell this. I'm going to sell Brachus' 2-handed sword. Gonna hang on to my secondary scimitar because it's air damage. Sell, sell, sell. Sell. It's gonna sell that. It's fine. Hang on to that. 14 blocks. Sell. Sell. Might be a good idea to keep a telekinesis ring though if there's something I need to reach. Nah, it's fine. Crafting belt. Do. 28 potion bottles I have from going into Brachus' lair. Or it might have been Evelyn's lair. Okay, that's 2200. Let's go ahead and see what I can get here. So, what don't I have for man-at-arms skills? We have barbed wire, reflect melee damage inflicted upon you. Let me check my inventory real fast. This game is all about inventory management. We'll just sort by type. Thanks again, Stone, for all the gifteds. Lost Fuse, what's up? This game is breaking me so hard. I don't even know how to find the right guide. Oh man, yeah, I think this game is pretty underrated. Not a lot of people did content on this game. I know Mortismal Gaming had a big focus on the Divinity games when they first came out. He might have something on his channel. If you have a question, though, feel free to ask in the chat. And if you want to ask in the YouTube chat, there's probably hundreds of more people over there, too. And this community is quite helpful. I don't have any man-at-arms books here. Let's buy whatever I need to buy.
Again. Do feel free to depart from
I have
Sicil at your
whirlwinds.
earliest convenience.
I don't think I have encourage. I don't even know what encourage does. Power stance I have. Defensive stance I don't have. We're gonna grab that. Crushing I have. Taunt I don't have. Perfect. I needed taunt. Battering ram I have. Helping hand. Help a knocked down ally back up. Or pat out a burned one. Sure, we'll buy that. Cure wounds. Crippling blow. Barbed wire. Reflect melee damage inflicted upon you at the cost of your chance to hit. Sure, why not? Let's buy them all. What happened to all my stuff that I was selling? Oh, God. Oh, I already sold it. Okay, we're good. All right. Let me go ahead and learn these skills. Helping hand. Taunt, I'm going to learn that immediately. Okay, we have taunt. Defensive stance. I like that a lot for tank. Helping hand. And we should have one more. Barbed wire. Oh, no. I'm a little bit confused with how many skills you can learn of each one, so I can't learn that one. But let's go ahead and grab... We're going to put taunt on the first one. Replace it with flee. Where's taunt? Taunt right here. I'm going to take the spider off. And then we're going to grab helping hand and put it right there. Going to take fortify off. And then put... What's the other one that I bought? Whirlwind, crippling blow, melee power stance, defensive stance. Right there. Actually switch these two. Perfect. And then we'll go to the second hotbar. Get rid of taunt, get rid of melee defensive, get rid of helping hand. Grab the spider. Where'd my summon spider go? Here we go. Put my summons right there. Boulder bash. Huh. I feel like I'm missing one. That's alright. I'll find out in combat. Alright, back out we go. How is this game compared to Divinity Original Sin 2? Very good, I would say. I feel like I like the combat better in this game. It's a little bit different. You don't have to worry about the armor system, like the magic armor and physical armor. With that said, Divinity Original Sin 2 has a lot of better quality of life features, in my opinion, better companions, perhaps better writing in some aspects. But they're both very good games, and I enjoy both of them quite a lot. Hold on one second, folks. I'm trying to find something here. Oh man, I'm so confused. Where is it? Here we go. This is where I need to go. I can't get there. Crap. All right, let's go to this door. Oh, perfect. I'm right outside
Beyond
of it.
these walls, the dead roam free,
What's up, Ray?
Hunter. Be vigilant.
Hey, Manly. Really giving DOS 1 most of your stream time? I am right now. quicker I finish it, the quicker we can get back to The Witcher and all those. Okay, so I think these two guys are the two guys for this Expedition Church side quest right here.
Did you hear that?
It's just the wind, Blossius. Cool your boots.
Let's have a chat with
Since
them.
when does the wind sound this? Who are you? Stay back.
Who am I? Who are you?
This haunted yard is terrifying enough without you scaring the marrow out of me. To answer your question, my partner and I were part of an ill-fated cohort of legionnaires sent by Lieutenant Selenia to inspect this church. I suspect the eerie goings-on at that very church for why Livia and I are trapped in our bones instead of prancing about the Hall of Echoes right now. And I do mean trapped. Oh, what I'd give to see my... Oh! What is that? Phew. Thought I heard a zombie. As I was saying... Oh,
Thought I heard a
I'd give
zombie.
to see my darling wife.
I don't think they'll attack you. You're a skeleton.
once more.
You're all undead. You're one big happy family. About your wife.
My cuddly waddly doodle pop, light of my life, fire of my flesh. Since I'm good as dead, I'd do anything to be able to deliver one final letter to my dear Marissa. If I tried to go back to civilization, though, I'd be zapped, speared, or smashed on sight. It rattles my bones just imagining it. Say, you're alive. Heartbeat, squishy parts and all. Perhaps you could deliver it for me.
Squishy parts.
Just remember this is a private matter between man and wife. No peeking, if you please.
What's going on at the church?
You'll run into the entrance if you keep along this road, though I wouldn't recommend it if you value keeping your skin attached to your face. The place is teeming with necromancers and the ghastly creatures they've been resurrecting. Lava, hellfire, a bone shrine, and that's only in the courtyard behind us. I'm afraid our troop never made it past the horror that lurks.
All right, we got an update for that. Obviously, I already did the church. We found the legionnaires, but most were killed by undead horrors. And two of them, Livia and Blossius, are now undead themselves. Lieutenant Selenia will want to know what we learned.
It's just the wind, Blossius. Cool your boot. Tread lightly, will ya? Any sudden movement is liable to give Blossius there a heart attack. Or, you know, a rib attack.
Who are you? And who is Blossius?
Well, who we are now is certainly different from who we used to be. We were elite soldiers, Blossius and I. 2 troops in a regiment of Selenia's finest guards. We agreed to inspect this church. Selenia had an inkling the undead outbreak might have started here, and while we never completed our mission, I'm certain she was right.
Hey, you know what, Lost Fuse? I might actually do a couple Divinity videos over the next couple weeks. Because I feel like there's a lot of Baldur's Gate fans that are looking for games to play that'll make them happy. Maybe I'll do like a beginner's guide for this game and the second game or something like that. Kind of do some updated guides, considering that nobody really covers this game anymore.
Near the bridge just behind us, an undead monstrosity has made its own hellscape around a shrine of bones used for gods know what terrible purpose. Perhaps to control each of the ghouls that haunt these lands.
What happened to the rest of your regiment?
Same as what happened to us. Partly, anyhow. We were lost trying to gain ground against the Molten Devil King presiding over the courtyard behind us. One of our soldiers ingeniously applied a piece of equipment to the ground, clearing a temporary path through the lava. Her plan seemed to work and we made progress into the Hellbeast's arena, but soon we were too far in with no way out. I've never felt heat like that before, Source Hunter. I've never felt fire in and through my skin, my sinews.
I was supposed to talk to these guys before I got
all of us little more than bones.
too deep into the area.
But it was only Blossius and I whose souls awoke in our skeletons once more. The rest remain where they collapsed.
All right, let's go tell Lieutenant. Oh, there's a chest right here. Can I loot it? I can. Nice. Cool. Blank skillbook Earth. There's still a lot of things I don't know how to do in this game too. Like I don't know what to do with the blank skill books. Crazy. I really appreciate it though.
Beyond these walls,
I like the depth behind these games. Even if Larian, I feel like Larian could have probably had a better onboarding process.
Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Divines doubly bless you, friend. I shall be very glad to, by all means. For 2 years, all news has been bad news, and clearly nothing has changed. More dead, more undead, and more letters to write home to grieving widows
Silver.
and widowers. Still, I thank you for telling me, Source Hunter. Knowledge is better than uncertainty.
Okay, cool. I think that quest is now gone too. Oh no, it's not. Okay. We met an undead legionnaire, Blasius, who entrusted his last will to us. He asked that it be delivered to his wife, Marisa, in Silverglen. He insisted that it was private and that we shouldn't read it. So this is Silverglen, an area in Act 2, which is where I'm going to be headed here as soon as I feel like I'm comfortable going there, which level-wise I am, and I think quest-wise I might be as well. But let's go ahead and read his letter. Did he give it to me?
Sorry, sir.
Huh. Or did he say... Do... I'll go back to him real fast. I was zoning out during part of his dialogue. Maybe I recall what he said about the letter. He tried delivering it and then he died. I wonder if it's loot, like, in this area that I missed. Let's talk to him again.
Back again. Did I? You'll run into the entrance if you keep along this lava.
I love when games have archives like this.
Just the wind, Blossius. Cool your boots.
Since when does the wind sound the same as a stray dog hungry for
Can't
bones?
concentrate when people are talking in my ear. I'd do anything to be able to deliver one final letter to my dear Marisa. If I tried to go back, I'd be zapped, spirit, blah blah blah. Perhaps you could deliver it for me. Just remember this is a private matter between man and wife. You'll run into the entrance if you keep along this road, though I'd recommend you value keeping your skin attached to your face. Must have given it to me or something. Maybe it's just automatically in my inventory and I just can't see it. Well, whatever. When we find Marisa, if I can't turn in a letter, then we know I gotta come back and try to find it or something like that. Alright, let's go ahead and head to Act 2. Charlene, the mayor, Cecil's maid, said she was looking for her brother, Tom. He left to become an adventurer, and she hasn't heard from him in quite some time. I don't remember meeting a Tom. In a quest like this, he could be anywhere. Could be in Act 2, it could be in Act 3. So, let's go ahead and head to Act 2. I'm going to go ahead and teleport to... Actually, before we do that, let me just quickly go back to town. Actually, the end of time. I'm going to grab myself some resurrection scrolls. I think after their success with BG3, another Divinity game would be extremely well received. That's what I've been saying, Lotus. That's been my prediction, but I really have no idea. It's their own IP. They've already established lore and foundation. They have a core fan base for the Divinity series, and then they have a huge fan base from Baldur's Gate 3's success. So naturally, if you do a Divinity game, you have it all right there, and Divinity can become a huge, huge franchise after that. But who knows? They could be doing anything.
How can I help you, my friend?
I would be so happy, though, to play a Divinity game in Baldur's Gate 3 style in terms of visual presentation. Okay, we're going to grab 4 of those. I'm just going to sell it. Oh, I don't have enough. We have to sell a couple things here. Let's sell... I have to identify a couple things, too. What do you want, brother? I barely use any of these bottles, so how about you take some of those? Right. Let's go to equipment.
I have seen the void, and it haunts me.
Identify the
Follows
bow.
my vision like
Send that to
confused
Lily.
spots after staring in the sun.
We are haunted by the same vision, my friend. The end of all.
I'm gonna give Wolfheart this new chest piece right here, which has immunity to fear. Let's see what it looks like first.
Let us cling to that.
Kind of look like a Marvel character, but I'll roll with it. Not a fan. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I'm pretty much always wearing a plain black t-shirt, and if I have a logo, it's just like a small wolf or something like that. I don't like bright colors. I don't like crazy designs. But hey, we're RPing a character, right?
I am your biggest fan, dear lady. Could I get your autograph?
12 poisons, 23 AP. Lockpicking or bodybuilding. 12 poisons or 23 HP. I think 23 HP is just not that much. I'm gonna sell it.
How can I help you, my friend? Sell. We're gonna hang on to that. You know what? Screw this. I'm selling it. I'm never gonna end up switching to it. Or am I? Never mind. It's crushing damage. Alright, and I'm too lazy to give everything to Wolfheart, so we're just going to go through Lily's inventory real fast. She currently has equipped a bow that's 47 to 81 earth. And I just picked up a bow that's 52 to 90 air. Okay. Guess I'll hang on to both of them. Let's sell the golden cups. Sell that. Still haven't done any blacksmithing yet. But honestly, like, even though I haven't been taking advantage of all the crafting systems, I feel like challenge-wise, this has been perfect for me. I haven't felt like I've been overpowered for hardly any fights, except maybe last session because I was a couple levels too high. So I might not even need to get into some of the crafting. Okay, Jehan, let's sell that. Sell that. Let's sell. Hang on to the water staff. Okay, Woolgraph has a bunch of crap that we can sell here. We don't need that. Don't need. Do 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 do. Wait, is that my dagger? Nope. All right, I promise, folks, we're gonna head out here. Only could sell a little bit more. 1307, we're almost there. It was just a game where you got to spend time doing inventory management. There's no other way to do it. All right, that looks good enough for me. Okay, and let me just check also, let's see. What other characters here? One beginner tip that I would recommend to you guys that are confused about skills. Oh sure, just have a conversation. Is when you're able to, try to get to at least level 2 in one of your main skills here so you get access to way more spells. I think that's probably like the most useful tip that I could have learned early on. And to get to level 2, you'll need 2 skill points. To get it to level 3, you'll need 3 points. So it's okay to save points. You don't have to always spend them. I want to see if there is anything else. Let's see. I have Wolfheart at level 3 for Man-at-Arms. Lily's at level 3 for Marksman. Jehan's at level 4 for Hydro. So what I want to do is buy some Hydro spells. Who has Hydro spells? Arrow? Marksman? Perhaps in the village? Or in the inn? Maybe the King Crab Inn. Is that... I don't know. Let's go find out. Wow, Jehan looks like Gandalf the White right now. Kind of cool. Ice Elemental? Yeah, maybe I can learn that right now. Good thinking. We have Air Absorption.
Delicious dogfish. Yours for
Can't learn that one right now.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Cleansing water. Let me send that to Jehan. You can definitely learn that. Send this to...
Tomatoes.
And Wolfgraf, hold on. Wolfgraf, we're at level 3 for Scoundrel, so I can probably learn Rapture. I already have that. Doo-doo-doo. Type. Okay, no unused skill books. Jehan. Alright. Here's Blind, Mute, Diseased, Infected, Bleeding, Crippled, and Decaying Touch. I'm gonna go ahead and learn that right now.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Okay, here is Arrow Spells and Hydro. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So, I think I can probably buy all of these because I'm level 4 right now with Hydro. Slow I already have. Regen I already have. Rain I already have. Avatar of Frost. Make a target immune to being frozen. Okay. Ice Shard I already have. Freezing Touch. I think I already have that. Maybe? You and allies around you magically gain Constitution.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Okay, I don't have Freezing Touch. I have something called Bitter Cold. So let me buy Freezing Touch. Cool. That one's cheap too.
Well, hello there.
Alright, so we're gonna learn
Come on, you chickens.
Freezing Touch. Water of Life. Oh, I guess I already learned. Ooh, damn, I wasted money on that one. Avatar of Frost. Well, I think I wasted money here. When the hell did I get those skills? I might have done this in a previous session. Okay, well, can I sell them back for a lot of money? Not really.
Let's see.
Come over here real fast.
Sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
53 gold.
Made a big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Potions to bemuscle you, scrolls to entussle you.
On the move for cheese. The excuse is more home than a slice
Okay,
of this
I think I have
fine
mostly everything that I can get. Let me just check my witchcraft spells.
delicious dogfish. Yours for a scrap of gold.
Currently level 3 in Scoundrel. So I'm going to go to the King Crab Inn and we're going to check the Scoundrel skills. And then I think I'm all caught up with everything. I'm assuming there's going to be some vendors in the Act 2 area that allow me to get some better spells. What's up, Brandor? Great soundtrack, agreed. Rockus Rex also one shot last session. The devs knew it was against our favor. Good question, Merity. Does anybody know? Oh, I think Silver answered. Can you guys play as? Can you play as Origin characters in this game? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it has that system or not. It's a great question, though. All right, so here we have our Scoundrel skills, and I'm gonna pick up. So we have Trip. That sounds pretty good. Knock down a target. I like that actually. So we're gonna grab Trip for 560. We have Precise, which I already have. Inflict Bleeding. Walk in the Shadows, I already have. Fast Track, I already have. Venomous Strike, poison your target. Winged Feet, I already have that. Only take half of all physical damage. I thought I already had that. Borrow your action points from your next turn. You'll have less action points to spend during your next turn. Whoa, that sounds really good. Okay, so we're going to learn Trip. Then we're going to learn borrow action points. Oh no, your Scoundrel level only allows you to learn up to 6 Novice Scoundrel spells. Scoundrel. Venomous Strike. Okay, we'll just save those for later. Alright. Just got to get to level 4 in Scoundrel. So let's go ahead and save the game. And we're going to say ready for Act 2. Because we are heading there right now. Thank you guys for your patience while I cleared up a few things. Let's go ahead and go to the Silver Glen Road. look at this. Oh, good memories here.
Did someone leave an oven door open?
The main characters are origin characters as such. There are no other. Okay. Yeah, so this game is unique from DOS 2 in that you play as two main characters that both do have a history that you're not aware of. You're kind of discovering it as you find star stones and unlock the tapestry of time, the parts that are missing. So I guess it makes sense. So your main characters are custom characters, but they're also kind of origin characters. Kind of like the Dark Urge, actually. There's a lot of similarities because the Dark Urge doesn't have a memory of his past, and you're kind of learning things as you go along, while at the same time you can control where they go in the future with their personality and the actions that they take.
I could do with a cold drink.
Immaculates do not falter. I, and through me the conduit and the goddess herself, do task you with retrieving the starstone rumored to be kept in the king's tomb below Syciel. Deliver it to Lady Attenborough immediately, and woe betide they who fail the goddess, Loic. Through blood her power flows, through blood her triumph grows. So the Immaculates, from what I understand, are kind of like the cultists, the big cult that's going on that the conduit must be leading, or Leandra. I don't know if you can forget skills or how that works. You can replace skills. Oh, you can. Now that you bring that up. So if you guys look right here, I can replace. If I don't have enough for a skill that I want, I can forget a skill and replace it with one that I want. I might do that in a little bit, but that's going to take about 10 minutes of me sitting here and fondling. That's kind of a weird word to use. And messing with my skills, so I'll do that later. Welcome to Act 2, though. Wow. I love this. I love forest environments. And I think my main task here is to find the White Witch. I'm very interested in that character. Which way do I want to go here? Huh. Alright, I'm actually going to go right. I'm going to go across this bridge. I think I have lockpicks right now. They're making a sci-fi game? It's definitely not confirmed. It's a possibility, but...
Did you see that?
The hell was that thing?
Shadow just sprang to life.
Strange magic indeed. Perhaps we're nearing the White Witch's lair.
Close my eyes in the middle of Lucula Forest? Chances are I'll never open them again. No, we must remain vigilant.
I'm going to stick to the border here, so I explore things in a methodical way. Once again, we have some lovely music. Empty perfume bottle. You guys are wondering why I kind of walk over every area of the map? It's because games like this, you have characters that have like high perception, and they can spot things if you pass a behind the scenes role. Alright, we have an Immaculate Summoner, obviously part of that cult. Has resistance to pretty much all elements. 1100 HP, and there's void crystals behind him. And he has summoned a Void Watcher. Earth damage does a lot. Let's see what we have here. So for my bow, I have Earth, perfect. Wonder if, oh, this is going to be a conversation actually, believe it or not. Let's just walk up.
Ah, the Source Hunter. It is my greatest pleasure to announce to you that we Immaculates have captured the feared White Witch and quarantined her house of horrors. Yes, the greatest known threat to Rivellon has been neutralized, thanks in no small part to you, Source Hunter. Your activities in Sicil drove the snake to her den, and that's where we Immaculates sprang our trap.
Who are you?
I am a proud Immaculate, sworn to use my summoner's expertise in service of the goddess's one way and the greater good.
I need to question the White Witch about her involvement in the murder of Counselor Jake.
Ah, the High Counselor of Sicil. We mourned his tragic death. Yes, every Immaculate honors the memory of that noble man. Still, Source Hunter, I am sworn on my life to guard this quarantine. I serve a higher authority than yours, and will not waver in my duty.
You said you mourn the death of Counselor Jake. With your help, we can put his murder to rest. Okay, we have an advantage here. And a great start. I go rock again? Yeah, rock twice. He's gonna switch to paper now. When you have it, you know what I'm saying? Pure strategy and skill.
I would be remiss not to do my part to close that terrible chapter of the Counselor's legacy. Go on then, Source Hunter. But please tell no Immaculate I let you pass, or it will be my life.
The rock, paper, scissors is like the game's way of passing dialogue checks. It's kind of silly if you ask me, but it's fine. Huh? Get him, Lily. Ooh, I like Lily's armor right now. It's cute. It's foresty. Oh, they just came back. So much for that. I really appreciate the change in biome here. Very, very different looking map. One of my favorite things in fantasy games, mushrooms. Alright, I unlocked Lusula Forest, the Cabin of the White Witch. Wow, I'm happy I went right. Except I don't know if we're going to be able to do this content right now. Because it definitely seems to be...
I son of chaos and eternal night, taught by the heavenly muse to venture down the darkest descent and up to reascend. Excuse us. We had something lodged in our windpipe.
Talking mushroom. Now I've seen everything.
Oh, somehow we doubt that very much. Have you ever seen a dragon's pajamas? A rat in a Sunday hat? No, no, Source Hunter. We do believe this life hasn't finished surprising you. Not in the least.
What do you know about this barrier?
It's quite a lovely sort of barrier, isn't it? Who doesn't enjoy a gentle, breezy motion against one's backside after all? Then again, we suspect it's been hoisted up by some not-so-savoury characters. And we happen to know just how to remove it. The only trouble is finding the right sort of clever, sort of intrepid sort of person to entrust such a secret to.
How am I talking to a mushroom right now?
Here's what we propose. We've a fresh batch of 3 brain teasers hot off our thinking caps. Perhaps, if you can answer them correctly, we might find you spirited enough to entrust with the barrier's deepest, darkest secrets.
It does look like, if you can see the 2 eyes right here, a nose, and then a mouth. I don't know if that's actually it, but... And then a belly button.
But it isn't all fun and games. We hardly offer second chances to the beriddled. If you give us a single false answer, we'll clam up like morning glories at midnight. So, do you have what it takes?
Oh man, I feel like this is something I should come back to. You know what I mean? Like, do a bunch of the map and then come back and I'll probably have answers, but you know what? You only live once. I'm up for the challenge.
This is better news than the Orc Queen misplacing her thumbscrew. But enough delays. Let us begin. Your first riddle begins
Oh
thus.
no, I'm not good at riddles.
The ravenous brute tore down my chartreuse gown, ripped out my silken hair by its roots, wrenched my children from me, and fed me to the hogs. Who am I?
The ravenous brute tore down my chartreuse gown, ripped out my silken hair by its roots. What is... I'm not looking up the answer. I'm looking up... What is chartreuse? I've never even heard that before. C-A-R-T-R-E-U-S-E. Chartreuse refers to both a type of green or yellow herbal liqueur produced by Carthusian monks. It's a French herbal liquor. It's a color, okay. Resemblance to the French liquor green. Alright, so for all intents and purposes, green. Tore down my green gown, ripped out my silken hair by its roots. Okay, so we're very foresty. Wrenched my children from me, and fed me to the dogs. Tore down my gown, ripped out my silken hair. The green gown, the chartreuse gown must be something other than an actual gown. It must symbolize something else. Ripped out my silken hair by its roots. Wrenched my children from me and fed me to the hogs. Okay, well that's easy. It's corn.
An ear of corn.
Corn has the green for its hair. Wrenched my children from me. I don't get what that part is. It's not sheep. Wait, is it? No. No. Lily's wrong. Come now, I'm sure I can convince you to go with my answer just this once.
I'd hardly insist if I wasn't certain I had selected the right answer.
I'm gonna be pissed if I lose this. Let's go, baby. No, she did it again. No way, she's doing it again. Yes.
No, we'll do as I say.
Yeah.
Bravo, bravo, bravissimo. An ear of corn indeed. Can you imagine a sheep in a chartreuse gown? A pumpkin with silken hair? The fantasies of a fool. Now, on to our second riddle. And this one's sure to stump you.
I'm happy I looked up what chartreuse was, because that made it a little bit easier knowing it was green, because sheep don't have green, and obviously pumpkins can have a little bit of green sometimes, but...
I cannot lie, I cannot lay, but only lie. Who am I?
I cannot lie. I cannot lay, but only lie. Cannot lie, cannot lay, but only lie. The hell? Cannot lie, cannot lay, but only lie. Who am I? Good thing we have multiple choice. Cannot lie, cannot lay, but I can only lie. Cannot lie, cannot lay, but can only lie. Is lie being used in different ways here? Cannot lie, cannot lay, but can only lie. Lie and lay. I mean, a politician can lie and lay. I think this might be a stone. I don't know. What does a warlock have to do with this? Cannot lie, cannot lay, but can only lie. Cannot lie, cannot lay. Cannot lie, cannot lay, but can only lie. A stone cannot lie. A stone cannot lay. Cannot lie, cannot lie. I don't get the whole lay part. I don't know. I'm going with stone.
A stone.
Lily thinks it's a warlock. Cannot lie, cannot lay. You know what? Since I don't know this one, we're gonna let Lily answer.
All right, we'll do it your way.
Ha! We knew we weren't to be bested. There's no riddler among us like a fungus. You were a kindly dunce, but we're afraid our gills are sealed nonetheless.
Damn. Was it stone? Okay, so they're the same words, dude. Alright, that's okay. I know all you guys looked it up on Google when you're at this part. You didn't have the problem. I don't do that. It's not how I play games. If I don't get it, I don't get it. And then we have to solve the problem another way. That's what RPGs are all about, right? We don't let the game play for us. We play the game. What do you know about this barrier?
Sorry, but that goose has sailed. You clearly aren't the right sort of clever, sort of intrepid sort of person we can entrust such secrets to for free. Then again, 2,500 lovely, shiny somethings might incline us to change our tune.
I'll be damned if I give a single coin to a fungus.
I'll not take orders from an invertebrate. The mushroom can tell us what it knows, or we'll turn it into stew.
This is fun right now. I don't have 2,500 gold right now. I wouldn't mind giving it to a mushroom, though. It sounds like an interesting story. Is your brain as shallow as your pockets, Lily? Fall in line. I'll go ahead and carve a little depth for you.
What would a mushroom do with 2,500 gold anyway? Surely we can come to another compromise.
I'm a pro at this game by now.
No, we'll do as I say.
What sort of hero hasn't got such a modest sum on hand? Certainly not the king we trust to pursue our white witch.
Oh, wow. Wow. Dang, because I didn't have it on me. Alright, fire, air, poison. Okay, we're fine here. Let's go ahead and start off with a scatter shot. Okay, not bad. What level are these guys? These guys are level 9. I think I'm level 10. I'm going to try to spread out a little bit here, so I'm going to move 2 this way. Okay, we're going to start off with a summon. Oh, this might actually be really good, the wind-up toy. Now I have my new skills here, too. Trip and winged feet. I have a feeling these fungus are going to spew a bunch of poison and stuff. So I might actually go winged feet. It lasts for how many turns? 5 turns. Let's do summons first. Actually, I'm going to move... We're going to move 4 up. And we're going to do summons. Then I'm going to go winged feet. Okay, Jehan. Look at all these new spells. Freezing Touch, Avatar of Frost. go ahead and start off with some CC. We're going to try to slow current on this guy. Perfect. And then we're going to bitter coals on one of the ads.
You look a bit under the weather.
Perfect. Okay. Gonna go right into it. Oh yeah, look at this. I was gonna say, I don't think you can knock down a mushroom, but that's okay. All right, and then we'll do whirlwind here. I'd like to get a little bit closer, but I can't really. It's fine. Good stuff. Wow, these guys are not taking much damage, are they? I doubt a mushroom can bleed. I'm gonna go after the boss first. Mushrooms are a pain in the ass. Lily is headstrong. I didn't like Lily at first at all. I go through phases with Lily. Sometimes I'm proud to have Lily on my team. Other times she's pissing me off and she's a straight up Karen. But she's my Karen, okay? Nobody else's. Oh, no, 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 don't do that. Don't. No! I haven't used that skill too often. That wasn't good. Okay. That's great. Okay, we're going to walk in shadows. Luckily, I'm not burning. I wonder if I'm going to be burning after this. Nope. Okay, perfect. And then we're just going to go right up into here. I think I'm going to get a backstab with that. And I should be able to walk over the poison. Okay, Jehan. Oh, you're not in the fire either. Perfect. Jehan, I'm going to have you... What do we have? We have some new spells here. Summon Air Elemental. Go ahead and do that.
Alliance with air.
Gandalf the White. Yep, she's my annoying Karen. Nobody else's. Wouldn't trade it for the world. Oh wow. That's pretty crazy. Oh my god, I can taunt all of them like this? My first time using taunt. That's awesome. Missed one of them, but that's fine. Uh-oh, maybe that wasn't a good idea. Wolfgraf is not invisible anymore, to say the least. Alright, let's go to precision stance. Lily is burning. I should probably get out of the fire. Stupid to use that ability. I think I do have fire resistance, though. I do. We're gonna help out Wolfgraf. Okay, brother. Let's see what you got here. Not much damage. Oh god, I clicked on the rock, I think. Crap. It's weird moving around in this fungus area. Missing a lot of attacks. All my characters are kind of messed up right now. All right, let's see. 2 burning left. Jehan has 1 burning. Everybody else is fine. Let's go ahead and do some CC here. That's my new ability. This is also my new ability right here, Freezing Touch. Oh, damn, that was a waste. We're gonna slow down the mushroom that is the furthest away. And we're just gonna start working on him. I should be fine in this fight. Don't die, Lily.
Your grave opens to welcome you.
Cursed by a mushroom. Not very nice. Wolfgraf is missing a lot tonight. Man, how is he missing so much tonight? It's crazy. 55% chance. Do a regular attack here. Perfect. Wolfgraf got knocked down.
This is the end for you.
We're gonna pop a regen on Wolfgraf because I think he's about to take some damage. And do a regular staff attack.
Staff of strength.
Okay, Wolfheart, why don't you go ahead and give me a... I'd like to be a little bit closer, but it costs too much for my character to move because I'm a tank. So we'll settle for that. Helping Hands. This is my first time ever using this skill. Brand new. Help a knockdown ally back up or pat out a burning one. Oh, that's super useful. It only costs 3. That's incredible. Uh-oh. They're spewing venom on me. Okay, doing fine. Come on, Wolfgraf. You gotta finish off your kills, man. You're my weakest person today. You're usually one of my best.
I am powerless to
Hate when that happens. Okay, I actually wanted to test that out, so it is true. So if I don't actually target the character with that AoE ice shard, it doesn't deal damage. It only deals damage to the person that's targeted and then puts out a circle of cold on the ground.
Press hit and hit and hit.
Stuff, Lily. Lily's the MVP today. Alright, that wasn't so bad. More shots. I hate fighting mushrooms though. It's like the Myconids in Baldur's Gate 3. But hey, they're the ones that chose to fight me because I got their riddle wrong, so... Oh, I forgot that doesn't work.
right. We survived. But I took a lot of damage. Look at all my characters' HP. I do use special arrows, but everybody's so grouped up right there, I didn't really see need to use any. Hey Deeks, what's going on? If I had regen on another character, man, it would be nice. I wonder though, if you keep your Hydro at level 1, if the heal ends up having diminishing returns as the game goes on. I'm assuming that's the case, so having a character with 1 Hydro probably wouldn't be as useful in Act 2 and Act 3.
I needed that.
I actually kind of like spending time after a fight to heal up, and it reminds me of Pathfinder a little bit. Wrath of the Righteous, you spend like 5 minutes buffing your party before a fight, but for some reason it's kind of enjoyable. Alright, well, we killed the stupid mushrooms. I don't think I learned anything though. Unfortunately, they just wanted to kill me. They weren't very nice. I wonder if it has something to do with the void crystals. What if I took out all the void crystals within a certain period of time? I'm gonna try. Let's see. Oh, we have more mushrooms over here. Oh my god. All right, let's just give this a try quickly. So I'm gonna have Lily. Lily's gonna stand right here. We'll grab, let's give him his crossbow. Can I teleport these? Nope, you can't move them. Nope, you can't do that. Alright, well, let's just try something. I don't know. Why not? Did that do anything? Oh, man, really? No! I feel like that might actually be the thing. It's just how the hell do I do it quick enough? Go. This is not quicker. This is not quicker.
Feel my legs.
No. Not like VG3.
How many eyes does a bull have?
What if I set up bombs? And they all exploded at the same time. A line of fire barrels. We met some mushrooms near the White Witch's cabin. Perhaps they know something about the barrier surrounding this house. We failed to answer the mushrooms' riddles. We found Akara's cabin, but it's being protected by an impenetrable barrier, barring our progress. We'll have to find a way to remove it
If we can investigate further. I feel like this does have something to do with these crystals, though. It has to. The colors line up. It looks like a void shield. Let's go talk to these mushrooms over here or fight them. One of the two. Looks like this is going to be a fight. Yep. This might be the answer, too. Okay, Lily. Shot. Jehan. What kind of buffs do we have here? I should start doing this a little bit more often. So this is my new... I picked up some Constitution. Let's see. Water of Life. You and allies gain Constitution. So right now, Jehan has a 7 in Constitution. Might not be a bad way to start a fight. Constitution +3. This increases your vitality and maximum number of action points. I should have... Oh man, this is actually probably... Maximum action points isn't as useful for me because I have to regen them each round, but I wonder how much vitality I went up. That's my question here. Hey, Randy. Yeah, I learned not to listen to Lily when it comes to riddles or diplomacy. Let's send up one of these guys. No, never mind. I still don't know how this works. So yeah, I'm going to call it in. I'm going to move closer though. How much does that cost? 5 turn, or duration 5 turns. It costs 2. So let me move up to here. And I'm going to call this little guy in and try to really figure out how the wind-up toy works. This is the time to experiment, not during the Brachus Rex fight. And I'm actually going to leave him back, Wolfheart back a little bit. Just going to move to... I'm just going to leave him right there, actually, because I can just rush in with Ramp. Okay. It's a little bit scary. Oh, man. So I think I learned my lesson. I should call him in and then back up. Damn. Oh my god. Alright. He is messed up right now. Stunned, hastened, that's good. Burning. Yeah, we gotta move up. Rapid and precision stance. It's not how you use the skill. Okay, Jehan, we're gonna go ahead and have you. Cures blind, mute, disease, infected, bleeding, crippled, and decaying. It has nothing to do with blind or with burning. Just do a regen. Maybe a rain. Or we'll do rain. I think the shrooms are going to attack him again though, and he might die. This also might kill him too. Alright, well, we'll just try a regen. A bitter cold. Not even worth like trying to keep him alive. I could just let him die and then resurrect, scroll him in, but... Alright, Wolfheart. Let's get you in there, brother. We're gonna move up to a better angle and try to somehow come all the way in here. I like that right there.
Ramming speed!
And then I'm gonna taunt. All except one, and then we're also going to AoE.
7 power my blows.
Perfect.
I don't really know, like, the walking bomb. Like, I think it operates on its own. I haven't had enough chance to work with it to know if it just walks on its own or if I control it or what, but I'm learning. All right, Wolgraf, hang in there, brother. Hang in there. I'm gonna go strong stance. Might not be a bad idea, actually. I'm gonna do this. I've never used this.
Protected.
Oh, I thought it was an AoE for everybody. Try to charm one of these bastards. They might be immune to charm. Damn it. It's worth a try. He's gonna die. Stay alive, Jehan. Nice. That's awesome.
I feel like I just had a long bath in a cold lake.
Now that I've taunted everybody, I'm not as worried about him being attacked. I don't think he's going to be. Oh, he's going to get caught with AoE. Okay.
I must focus.
I'm just hanging on by a thread with Wolgraf right now. Winged feet is huge.
I'm never out of my element.
I should get like some gear that makes Wolfheart and Wolgraf immune to being stunned, and then I can just stun the entire battlefield with Jehan. Not have to worry about it as much.
Vengeance from the skies.
What just happened?
7 have mercy on your soul.
Death is its own deliverance.
Correct hit, and hit, and hit!
No, I misclicked. Oh man, I skipped Wolfheart's turn. All it takes is one click of the end combat too quickly and you miss a turn. Not that it matters, but... And another misclick. And another misclick. That was about 6 of them in a row right there. It's trying to speed things up, you know? Alright. I've survived the Battle of the Mushrooms. Oh my god, it worked! Okay, cool. I wonder what the mushrooms would have told me. If there's like an order to kill the void crystals or something that actually solves this without having to kill the mushrooms.
Stitch in time, eh, friends? As good as a new penny.
Hard with all the elemental effects in this game. Man, you have me thinking about Divinity Original Sin 2 now. That game is crazy with the elemental effects. And for those of you guys unaware, Baldur's Gate 3, in its initial version in early access, was pretty crazy with elemental effects too. And thank God the community rallied behind them toning it down a little bit. It can be fun, but sometimes it can get a little bit annoying and ridiculous, and it takes away from the fun, I guess, when everything's just on fire. It has its place in time. So in Baldur's Gate 3, when you would cast a cantrip, even a cantrip, firebolt, for example, you would hit the target, and then it would create a surface on the ground. Every time. Didn't matter what they were standing and what they were doing. It was a surface effect and damage. It was crazy. Why is my health purple right now?
I feel better already.
Alright, I think we're going to meet the White Witch for the first... I'm not sure why my health is purple. I think we're going to meet the White Witch for the first time, so let's call this White Witch. People in the chat seem to be pretty hyped the other day for me meeting this character. No, I do have to run to the bathroom real quick, so I don't want to be thinking about that before I run in here, so be right back. 1 second. You guys still here? Or do you got TikTok brain? You couldn't handle a break. You guys are all scrolling on TikTok right now? Yeah, cantrips are too strong in EA. Alright. Let's meet the witch. Stone, thanks for the one gifted. Nice, Ample, nice. If she's even in here. I wonder if this is a mirror that I can actually respec, because in the end of time there's a mirror that allows me to do appearance, but I don't think it does skills and attributes and stuff. We found Ikara's cabin, but it's being protected by an impenetrable barrier, so we already found a way in. Alright. Ah. We'll talk to the mirror here. Oh, we're gonna loot the crap out of this, of course. My ear itches tonight. Stop itching. Man, all of the sarongs that I have initiative. I don't want to get rid of any of them. Except bullgraphs. Okay, so I just picked up a 67 to 116 bow, which apparently is a huge upgrade. What the hell? 10% chance to set knockdown status. And it's pure piercing damage. With no magical. Okay. I hate how Wolfheart's health is purple right now. It's kind of bothering me.
Battle after battle, but no worse for wear, I see.
No worse for wear.
Oh, there's an angel in this mirror. Battle after battle, but no worse for wear, I see.
Hey, look at this. Mycology, the Science of Mushrooms. This book contains 2 short chapters of mushroom recipes and mushroom identification, and a very large chapter about treating mushroom poisoning. I feel like this could be a pastime of me. If I lived close enough to a forest that had enough mushrooms, I might just spend all day identifying them. Does that sound weird? 299 ways to wisdom. You don't have time for most of the suggestions listed in this book. It's funny. Okay, let's talk to the mirror. Oh, wow. Was she even trapped in there? Probably not. A magic mirror took us down into a hidden room within Ikara's cabin, but there's still no sign of the witch herself. We must push on and keep our eyes open. She must be here somewhere. About rifts. About rifts and their negative influence on the space-time continuum. The author of this book investigates the effect of opening too many rifts at the same location. She hypothesizes that the space-time continuum might lose its cohesion when too many rifts are formed. Until now, no one has ever experienced any problems, so she can only speculate on the possible results. This game just continues to impress with the soundtrack. All these new songs in Act 2. Wonder what language that is right there. Like in Baldur's Gate 3, you find the Thoras alphabet. Wonder if Divinity has like its own writing. Oh my god, I have like 40 empty potion bottles now. There's a rat right here. crystal, a rare element of which any jeweler would likely pay out the nose. Man, I'm happy I didn't miss that. It's worth 500.
The place seems to have been searched in a hurry.
Searched? I'd say ransacked is more apt.
As you have heard, the elvish elders consider gnarled and twisted wood to hold the greatest potential power within.
Oh!
What was that? Oh, okay. Cool. We'll send that to Jehan. Let me send to Jehan right now. See if we can combine it with something.
Wargrave spotted something.
What do you spot? Ooh, we have a button right here. Okay, cool. So I just picked up, hold on, where was that? In here? Elemental Tortoise Skill Book. Improve elemental resistances, but movement is slowed. Oh, this is so good. This is for Wolfheart too. That was a skill that wasn't available in Act 1, I don't believe. Can't learn it right now, unfortunately. You like that, Stone? Oh, you can send things to the chest. How do you send things to the... Oh, send to Homestead. Cool, I didn't know that existed. Thanks. Luckily, I haven't even come close to my encumbrance limit yet in this game. Not a single time. The cool thing about the crafting system in this game is that, like, looting everything, you're always finding new crafting recipes, which I think is pretty cool. Ooh, I like this a lot. Definitely going to use that. Okay. Lotus Girl, thank you for the $1.99. I appreciate that. Twitch chat, you still with me? Or are you guys sleeping right now? I don't know how to upgrade that staff stone. Not sure. Good question. I think people in the chat said it before, but I haven't figured it out myself. Yo, Jonathan.
A beautiful cave, but who knows to what dark purpose the witch might have turned it.
Keep your senses sharp for any
I
sign
want to talk
of
to that
source.
rat. Just got back from walking your dog. Coronord is here. Love you, Twitch chat.
I've heard that this Loic fellow is a clown compared to Mangoth. They say he guards the most important immaculate secret of all.
Interesting. I tried to combine it with a staff and orb, it didn't work. Or maybe my skill's not high enough.
Good thing those butchers didn't ever mind for rat's blood. They jumped into the lake before they even noticed us.
Squeak. Uh-oh. Stuck. No! Uh-oh. Might have bugged out here. Okay, I can switch to other characters. They leave me no choice. I'm sorry. I am sorry, folks, but I have to do it. Oh no, I'm still stuck in it. Oh no. Anybody know a solution for this besides reloading? I mean, I could reload, but I looted that whole place. I don't want to reload again. Guys, it was just one rat. It's a bunch of ones and zeros when you think about it. Stop losing your damn minds. Alright, yeah, sure, we'll try I'll try fast traveling to... Nope. Lily's stuck. Shit, man. I don't want to reload because I have to loot that whole room again. I think I have to, though. What if I attack Lily? Oh yeah, I could. You're right. Good thinking, Jonathan. I am going to hit save and then we'll reload on this load point. If that doesn't work, then I'll go back to another one. Let me get everybody together. This White Witch character is pretty interesting. Console command unstuck. You think that would work? Let me try. Hold on. Oh, nothing comes up when you hit the button. So I don't know how to get console command up. All right, we're going to hit F5. Maybe this will fix my purple health bar too. Then we're going to load right back in. Do I hate Lily because of yesterday? I hate Lily for a lot of days, but some days I love her too. Perfect, it worked, and the rat's dead. Haha! You don't use stabs, Vertigo? We have dead.
Could the Immaculates have slaughtered so many beasts? And for what purpose?
Look at this. Look what these Immaculates have wrought. But I will avenge these animal spirits in kind.
Wolfheart nods in agreement. If there are sorcerers to kill, he's as game as ever.
I like how he says, we're gonna avenge their deaths when I just killed a rat back there. Thanks again, Stone. Stone brought us a lot of new channel members. Testins. That is pretty sad right there. Oh my god, such a cute dog too.
Wolfheart spotted something.
What'd you spot, Wolfgraf? Thank you. That guy legit looks like a Marvel superhero. I don't know what earth tongue mushrooms are used for, but some crafting recipe that I'm gonna have to figure out. Good thing I have a pickaxe. I didn't kill that dog. Yeah, sure, MK Smile. You can tell us how to upgrade the staff kits, the weapon kits. Go for it. Teleport Lily? Yeah, it didn't work. Guys, let Lily hang behind, okay? Sometimes I don't want her up there with me. She complicates things. Wait, what the hell? Oh, there's another one back here. That flipped me out there for a second. Okay, vein depleted. Thought we were in different planes of existence. Lily is independent, something like that. She thinks she is. I wonder if pickaxes have durabilities. Wolfheart, you're not even hitting the vein. What are you doing? Well, for the first time ever, I do have too much to carry. Let's go ahead and sort by weight, and I'm going to send some of the crafting material back to Homestead. There we go. Until I figure out more on the crafting. Did I talk to pigs yet? Yeah, I'm talking to you guys. Oh, shit. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Damn it, Lily. Keep up. I'm sorry, guys. That was rude. That was uncalled for. I apologize. Or do I? Psych!
It's a terrible sight, isn't it, Source Hunter? The creatures of the earth, laid low so violently.
Did that puddle just to dress us?
Either that, or our judgment's been addled by mushroom spores.
Dude, this is so cool. We got freaking jellyfish down here. They're gonna attack me? Oh my, man, this is crazy. Either we're hallucinating, or we were addressed by a puddle of water down in the caves beneath Akara's cabin. The voice urged us to meet her by a lake further down the cavern. The Immaculates are spending a lot of resources on the White Witch, and causing lots of carnage along the way. We can only hope to find her alive, so we can finally discover the truth about the business that brought us here in the first place. Afraid one of these things is going to attack me. I mean, I like identifying items in games. I feel like all the loot in this game needs to be identified. It's starting to get kind of old, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, baby, that's nice. Let's go. Yes, sir. It's an upgrade. Cool. Can I shoot a jellyfish? Not that I would. I'm just seeing if you can. Since it looks like I'm... Interesting. Okay, I don't want to miss anything. I guess we'll keep going this way, because the puddles are talking to us. MK Smile says, combine it with the crafting, the staff kit, and the Source Hunter's staff that you bought from the Undead Witch in Sicil. Oh, interesting. Combine it, the crafting with the staff kit, and the Source Hunter's staff. Oh, yeah, good thinking. Okay. Alright, I'll do that in a little bit. That makes sense. So the crafting kit is different than the actual weapon. You combine them both together and it upgrades it to keep up with the game's level if you're not good at looting, I guess. So there's your answer, Stone Spire, if you're wondering. You gotta find the crafting kit and the weapon, and you just combine them together, and I think it probably levels it up or something like that. And I should probably just go right into combat. Just wondering if there's dialogue here. Oh no, screw dialogue. Let's go.
Who goes there? Show yourself and raise your sword in the goddess's name.
Shit. Oh shit. Wolgraff's gonna die. No! Get into combat. Oh! There we go. That was a ballsy move out of Wolgraff right there. Same for the bow, axe, and sword. Cool. It's a cool little system. I like that. In case somebody's bad at looting, at least they always have a weapon they can have. I mean, they won't have the variety that other players get, but... What's up, bro dabs? That's what she said? Hey, Reaper. Increases it level by 5. Wow. Alright, interesting. I wasn't looking. Where's Wolgraff? Wolfheart, Jehan, Wolgraff must still be... Oh, he got charmed. He's coming at my... Wolgraff, what are you doing, brother? Resurrected Boar. Alright, let's go ahead and kick some ass. We're gonna move up 2 right here. I'm gonna do this. Check this out. You guys ready for this? My first fire elemental. Oh yeah, I love it. Freaking love it, man. Yeah, can I charm him back? I'll try that if I have a charm arrow with Lily. Somebody set the boar on fire. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we have somebody invisible coming up. What I'm actually going to do is just do this. He's going to do a shit ton of damage. I'm going to move him all the way down here. Okay. I'm going to back up a little bit. Oh man, what kind of pickle am I in right now? Speaking of pickles, pickle sounds good right now. I think I gotta kill these necromancers before they raise an entire army of undead boars and wolves. Alright, baby wolf, let's go. Come on, my man. Oh, look at them lined up nice too. This is gonna be nice. Battering ram costs 4 to use, so if I use 4 to move right here, I get the perfect lineup. Usually start off with a summon, but we're not going to do it this time. Epic. What's up, Michael? What's going on? Dust 2, you don't invest in the Lucky Charm, you'll miss out on all the loot. All the loot? I don't know about all the loot. I've gotten a shit ton of loot. My Lucky Charm's only gone off like a handful of times. I've noticed, at least. Great shot, Lily. Okay, we're gonna bitter cold. That guy's knocked down. That guy's almost dead. Might not be worth it. We got the 4 egg. If I moved up a little bit, I could bitter cold. Let's go slow current on. Necromancer's gonna die soon. We're gonna slow current on the guy that's knocked down. How long does that last? It might have been a waste, because how long does slow last? 3 turns. I'm gonna move up 1, and then we're gonna bitter cold. Necromancer in the back, Cryomancer. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, I feel like I haven't been missing out on any loot. I do have a character that has like 2 points into Lucky Charm, maybe. But man, I'm finding too much loot as it is. Lucky Charm in this game won't make a massive difference. It does give a few nice items here and there, though. Alright, Wolf, what do you got for me? Brother? We'll go into defensive stance, because everybody's going to attack me. Okay, Wolgraf is back on my team. Perfect. Go ahead and backstab this jabroni. Nice. Nice, brother. Nice.
Take another shot!
So defensive stance is a new skill that I have where I can enter into defensive stance at the cost of dealing damage. But when I have all the enemies taunted and attacking me, it's fine because Wolfheart's not my damage dealer. He just needs to stay alive and take damage. My god, that's powerful. Having scatter shot and ricochet is just game changing. Man, you're not doing much damage here. Wolgraf, I feel like, might be falling behind. He's been so powerful, though. We have Trip. Let's try Trip. Ooh, I can use it on... Dude, nice, nice, nice. Okay, nobody even needs a heal right now. Back to focus fire here. Where's the necromancers? Are they still alive? There's one right here.
Spirits of Riverong, aid me.
Camouflaged in there. See ya. Wow, I love the visual effects for that. See ya. The time for a summons finally.
Let's call in the spider. You know what? That's just a waste of time. Never mind. Let's just kill. I don't need it. I don't need it. Aw, little cutie pie, little cutie zombie dog. Looks like I can only see one from here, so we'll just attack him. It's fine. Precision stance is active. Maybe we'll do a fire attack now. Just because. Not as much damage, but... Oh, I forgot I have Fireball now. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. I just picked it up recently. Summon Firemental 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Can't believe I haven't used Fireball yet. It would have been so good against those mushrooms, probably, unless their fire resistance was high. Nice job. Nice job, Wolfgraf. Oh, he dodged one of them. He turned around, too. Playing the trumpet. What does that mean? There you go, buddy. What's up, Sesame? Hey, Keely.
Trying to escape?
I can't remember what it's like in Pillars of Eternity, Nate, so I'm not sure, but probably similar. Feeling pretty good, Keely. Making some progress. How about yourself? You haven't been acknowledging Nightbot, Ray? That is rude. Nightbot has feelings, too. He deserves to be heard and noticed.
Once my arrow tastes blood, it craves more. The time of your death is at hand.
Uh-oh. Wolfgraf almost dead. We'll do Vampiric Touch. Hopefully survive. And then I'll do, let's see. This might actually be a good time for Trip Attack, considering... Oh man, that's on a huge cooldown. Trying to save a Resurrection Scroll here. What I can do, though, is... Let's see. We could freeze or slow. Let's... Or teleport. No. Let's slow down the dog. He has less attacks. And attack the ranger. Where did this guy come from? No idea, he was still in the battle. Wow, Taunt has a big cooldown too. We're gonna knock down... Actually, I could probably finish this guy off. Costs 4 AP. Perfect. Now let's see if we can save Wolfgraf here by knocking down... One slowed, we'll try to knock down this wolf.
Assault from the air!
Perfect. Wolfgraf's still alive. Almost. One more hit, he's dead.
I must focus.
Oh, Lily, in the time that we need you. Failing me. All right, Wolfgraf has done his duty. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna attack one time and get the hell out of Dodge.
Wolfgraf spotted something.
And there we go. Now I'm saved at Resurrection Scroll. Perfect. Does Wolfheart need a heal? Probably not, but just in case.
We'll do a staff attack.
I can't feel my legs.
Some cool looking cryomancer. Why does these dogs never take damage? How do I kill? I think the dead bull's body is not allowing me to hit. That's crazy that Larian has physics like that. Body's literally preventing me from hitting this shot right now. What if I do it with... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, first time I ever used that in a way that didn't damage my own teammates. Alright, Wolgraf, you've been fired, brother. You're switching to crossbow. That is a cool looking crossbow. Wow. The Arbalist of Destruction. What a badass. Probably not going to be doing poison damage to undead. But hey, what else are you going to do? Just before everybody starts running over the fire. Good, 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 good. Okay, great stuff. Great stuff. Let's hit F5. I don't want to do that encounter again. It wasn't hard, it was just took a long time. Wolfheart, I wouldn't stand there.
You are but kindling for my triumphant blaze. Back on your feet, soldier. I needed that.
Okay, I can't pick up anything. What are we doing here? You know what I gotta use soon is the teleporter pyramids. I haven't used those in a while. I feel like I haven't needed them though. Creating a bomb with Wolgraf and teleporting it with Jehan sounds like a pretty cool idea. Wolgraf should start paying for his resurrection scrolls. To be fair, he didn't die in that fight. Wolgraf was doing really, really good. Like 2 sessions ago, he was so powerful. I think he's still pretty good. Just gotta get him moving. Oh, nice. That's an upgrade. Beautiful. Cool. It's a scimitar, it says. It looks like a sickle. Okay, but sure, whatever you say. Sickle, scimitar, gold jacket, green jacket. Who gives a shit? Right? I start crafting, I'm gonna have so many ingredients. I've been picking up everything. What the heck are these dead baby wolves? Oh my god, that's so sad. Did I do that? Shouldn't have been standing there. Tremor grenade, a grenade that magically induces seismicity, causing 30 to 37 crushing damage. That'll be really good against like undead or skeletons.
Did the witch tell you what sort of treasure she buried? Perhaps she wrote it.
It's like a beautiful little cove area. Michael, thank you so much for the $3 super sticker. I appreciate it. There's a digging spot that Wolgraf spotted. Let's see here. Okay, let me come back up here after I teleported him back. Where is that? Right here. Thank you, bros. Elf, thank you for the Twitch Prime. All for a couple mushrooms. Should be scouting with Wolgraf for traps. You know what? We're gonna do that. The front Wolgraf.
Do you see the lake below? Please, come and speak to me there. I have so much to tell you.
Oh my gosh, man. The amount of content in this game, just keep coming across all sorts of stuff.
A barbecue of the witch's magic herbs.
Magic herbs. Must be an American voice actress. Oh wait, no. European. Because I'm all confused now because I say it every different way and people get mad at me both ways. In the USA we say herbs, like E-R-B-S. I think in a lot of European countries you guys say herbs, right? I might have that mixed. I genuinely forgot. Because I switch my pronunciation all the time. Hey, there was Lucky Charm. Didn't really get anything good. We got maybe the golden ladle came from that. All right, before I go down to the lake, let me just check this area over here. Oh shit! I don't know how that scared me. Only one? Oh no, there's a couple. Oh great, I'm so far away right now. Move up 4. Sounding like Anakin. Thanks, Shannon. Yep, we're all dug up. What's up, Sandwich Man? Sandwich sounds really good right now. What just happened? Lily almost died? Let's try the bomb again. Okay, you ready? So we're gonna do... I'm gonna move up 2. We're gonna drop the bomb. And then I'm gonna back up. We'll see what this does. What if I can teleport? Oh, I can teleport this guy too. I want to see what he does on his own. Oh, what the hell? We're being flanked. This reminds me of the Temple of Baal in VG3. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guess it would have been better to come from the other side. Alright, Wolfie. Let's take care of the guys behind us right here. I'll help out Lily a little bit. Actually, I'm going to do a summons. That's exactly what I need right now. I'm going to summon. How many? We have 2 behind, 3 up front. So we're going to put... A little bit worried about that guy blowing up my spider. So let's put the summons behind.
They are but flies to this queen.
Take care of the 2 guys behind us while the bomb takes care of those in front. What's up, Eli? Should I do my fireball? Let's do it. Oh, the bomb blew up without me even knowing. This is my first ever fireball with Lily.
Feel the burn.
Oh, I thought it'd be a little bit bigger than that. That's alright, it's still pretty good. Don't die, Lily. We're gonna let... Oh, nice. It took out one of them. Cool. Oh, you know what I can do here? Watch this. I wonder if this is gonna take me out of invisibility. It is. But watch this. Now I can just simply go all the way over here. If I use 4, I can still attack. We can go right over the fire. No effect at all. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, Lily, you need some help, don't you, babe? Let's see. We'll help you stop burning here.
Sodden all the way to my boots.
I'm going to give you a little bit of a regen, if you don't mind. Of course she doesn't mind. And then we're going to bitter cold this guy. Nobody kills my spider but me. Been having problems with YouTube streams, Jonathan? Really? You know, it must just be a night on YouTube. Let me check my back end though. So I'm not having any internet problems according to my interface. So it might just be a weird night on YouTube. That happens sometimes. But if you guys are ever buffering, just reload the page. It usually, at least temporarily, fixes it.
Precision stance. Stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Spider's doing pretty good. Let's go ahead and move up 2. Actually, let's do a...
Stave of the elements.
Nice shot, brother. We're gonna slow current. He's already out of the freeze, really. Take out that cryomancer or aeromancer. I don't like casters. They need to die ASAP. Spider's just tanking 2 of them like a champ. Shows you how powerful summons are. How is the aeromancer never taking damage? The aeromancer healing? Oh, 2 misses in a row, Spider. Let's kill this bastard. I feel like the aeromancer's been alive for way too long. Not anymore.
I'm never out of my element.
He just ran right by. Wow. Maybe like a crippling shot or something like that.
The higher my crow, the harder the fall.
No glory in this death.
And a lot of XP now for the kills. Can't make that shot, Lily? I think you can. Hold on. Just got to get it right. Whatever. Guess I'll reposition. Want to. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Shit.
The 7
Oh no.
call me home.
I haven't lost a character today, I don't think. Let's keep it that way. Aha. Mission accomplished.
Power stance!
Die, vermin!
Is it finally time to meet the White Witch?
A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Buffalo Amulet. The hell is that?
Fortune!
Fortune favors the bold. Identus Fortuna Juvat. This unique-looking amulet appears to have been prized from a larger sculpture. It bears the mark of the artist on the left horn. Teutonic Spray Scroll. Okay, I think I'm back to the fork in the road. Yes, so let's go back to the lake and see what's up. My favorite alcoholic drink. I don't drink that often, but I do sometimes. I enjoy beer, for sure. Not really that fond of liquor, hardly at all. I don't know, I like a lot of different types of beer. Except, like, the cheap stuff. I don't know, I used to drink that, obviously, in college all the time, but... the only cheap beer that I like is Coors Light. I do like Guinness, though. Sometimes I like an IPA. But I pretty much only drink on social occasions now. Lightly. Sometimes at Golf League, you know, one or two. I do like cigars, though. I'm starting to develop a nasty habit, so I have to stop that. Luckily, I'm not addicted at all, so I can stop it any day, and I'm going to.
Oh, thank heaven you're here. Ikara, the witch, she's been taken. Immaculates, everywhere.
We met another house elf. Alright, so this house elf seems to be on the side of Ikara, saying Ikara's been taken. And Lily says, take a moment to breathe, my friend. What is it you're trying to say?
Ikara, she's been kidnapped, taken, and carried off by murderers.
Tell me what you know.
It's Leandra. That much I know for sure. She's been plotting her revenge for years now. I told Ikara, but she wouldn't believe it. And now look, the grotto's overrun with murderers. Ikara's been kidnapped, and gods know what else Leandra's planning.
Who are you running from, imp?
Haven't you had to look around? This place is infested with immaculates.
Not anymore.
They'd just as soon slit my throat as blow their noses. Yours too, you know.
How are you so sure Ikara has been kidnapped by her sister?
2 reasons. 2 very terrible reasons. Don't you know? These immaculates answer to Leandra alone. The conduit, my hiding. Second, Leandra's had it out for Ikara for 2 long years. When she left here, she was a hate machine. Eyes blazing, steam coming from her nose. Almost.
What do you know about Ikara and Leandra?
Why, I lived among them both for years. Leandra and I never quite took to one another, but Ikara is my protector, my friend.
For anybody that's confused, Ikara is the White Witch that we're looking for, and Leandra is the Conduit, the sorceress who we encountered at the very start of the game. And then, of course, in the Brachus Rex area. The one that we're, I guess, trying to kill, but it seems like an evil sorcerer.
Some years ago, a wizard came to join them here, Zandalor. He and Ikara fell in love, which drove Leandra batty.
Zandalor and Ikara fell in love, and then Leandra went crazy.
She stormed away and disappeared for 2 long years. As far as I know, she never said word one to her sister or Zandalor during all that time.
How did you come to live here, Rizax?
Ikara! Oh, me when no one else would. She'd care for any who asked. Dear, wonderful Ligara. I escaped to a grotto from Iberheim. Oh, a terrible place. Oh, I get the shivers just thinking about it.
Escaped to a grotto from Hyberheim. Hyberheim is that place where I traveled to where the wishing well was, like as a cold area.
I begged her for asylum, and she agreed before I'd even finished my plea. Oh, dear, dear Ikara.
Tell me more about Hyberheim.
Slaughter of ice, torture, enslavement. A terrible place for all, but for an imp, there is no worse hell. Hundreds of my brothers toil there still, building the king's mazes and prisons. Ooh, I'm the only one who managed a way out.
Building the king's mazes and prisons in Hyberheim?
And that is just where they've taken her, Swords Hunter. They've taken Ikara to that frigid abyss.
How can I find this Hyberheim?
Yippee! Will you go then? Will you find her? Oh, good. Oh, wonderful.
I wonder if he's gonna send me to the wishing well.
To the lake then, friend. The lake. It can be used for rift travel between this realm and that. That's where they took her. That's where you must go. You're telling me? Please, Swords Hunter, you must find Ikara. If you claim to fight for order and good.
Surgery went well though, Michael? I remember you saying that you were having surgery. You guys are quite nice. Yeah. They're very relaxing. Feel good. Wait. Oh, I can go down here. Hold on. Aha. Whoa. Okay, hold on. I think I found something. Secret area with a chest.
There's nothing of interest here. Please hurry to the lake. I haven't much time.
Shut up, Ikara. Stream is good on the Twitch side. Okay, thanks. Smile. Terra leather ring armor of protection. It's not a ring, it's armor. 56 earth and initiative. Yeah, I think I'll take it. See what she looks like. Okay. I like the jellyfish in this area. It really adds to the ambience. Beyonce? Could use a good Beyonce soundtrack right now during this part of the game. I feel like it would fit well. Or Britney Spears, you know? Alright, Michael, sleep well. Recover well. Okay. That's the lake, and it looks like we have a big-ass battle right here. Wonder if I'm gonna get put into it. We have the dog right here. I don't believe there's gonna be any... This doesn't look like a battle that would have dialogue, so I think I'm gonna send our buddy ahead here, Wolgraf. And also prepare a fireball, too. That's gonna be a great start. Actually gonna back everybody else up a little bit. Oh, whoa. Don't go too close. I do like the choke point right here. Okay. Lily, you can stay right there. Oh, we have a little thing to mine too. Hold on. Don't mind me. Thank you, Stonespire. Yeah, you don't think Beyonce would fit this game at all? Or Britney Spears, Hit Me Baby One More Time. Man, when did Hit Me Baby One More Time come out? I remember watching the music video on TV. Now, it must have been like 8 years old or something. I was just like in love with Britney Spears, but I didn't quite understand what I loved. Oh, that's funny. Whoa. I'm going for it, baby. I'm going for it. Oh shit, she's not. Oh no. Hurry up, Lily, hurry up. Oh no. No. I'm not gonna get my fireball. I'm gonna get put in combat, I think. Morgraph's dead. Wow. Oh, that did not go as planned. He got dead last in the initiative order. Okay, first death of the night. Nobody else is... What the hell is going on? Wow, this is a disaster of a fight right here. Oh my god. Shit, I'm not close enough. What? It's okay, even if he dies again, he's closer so I can get the res off with other characters. Got my work cut out for me on this one. I was trying to start attacking the sorcerer and then come in with a fireball, but... Oh. You had the album poster up? This is gonna be a wipe. When's the last time I TPK'd in this game? 5 parts ago? Okay, last session. That didn't count last session because Brachus Rex took me out round 1. How the hell was I supposed to know? I didn't get a chance to move. That doesn't count. I laugh in the face of danger. Okay? Laugh. This is a really bad fight, though. Setup-wise, I'm too far away. This is crazy. That was Stone Spire, Baxter. Wow, I am real. This is the worst position I've ever had. I can't even move my way in with the battering ram. This is unbelievable. That's how much I can move with 1 point. It's so pathetic. I'll get my way out of this one. Don't you worry. Not worried at all. The dude's blessing his dogs. Rip, you guys have so little faith in me. Let's see what you guys are saying in about 15 minutes from now. You biting your own tongue. Hopefully that sorcerer doesn't do a fireball or something. Oh my god! No way! Dude, this shit is crazy. gonna die again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Watch this, folks. Watch this. Not worried about nothing right now. Literally nothing. I'm just getting heated up. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook, folks. Shit, should I waste it right now? I think I'm gonna wait one more round, let them get a little bit closer, then I might be able to get multiple in the attack. My spider's dead. Yeah, we're just gonna... Yep, hold ground. Oh, nice, Wolfgraf, let's go! Alright, before you die, would you please call in an undead summons for me, please? Por favor. Could do Vampiric Touch. Oh, we could have done the wind-up toy. I'm doing it. What am I doing? I don't care. Wasting all my AP. Forgot about this guy. That's not good. Bye, Wolfgraf. Love you. Wow, that is actually really cool. You can control it. It's my first time really getting that. Damn, Valenia's coming right at me right now. Calm down, lady. You know? Cost 4, I only have 2 right now. Bunch of pillow biters. Yeah, I'm immortal. I don't like this. Not gonna lie. Don't like this at all. Where's all my good scrolls? Can't see Wolfgraf. Damn, that sucks. Oh, there we go. Okay. Finally, Wolfheart is up. Damn it.
Seven, crush you like an ant. I run, they fall. I like this game.
I'm immortal. Grim Dawn or Titan Quest 2? Titan Quest 2 is still in early access. I don't know about Grim Dawn. Don't know much about that game at all, but... Personally, I'm waiting for Titan Quest to actually release. Man, he's almost dead again. This is crazy. Let's do... Oh my god, double miss too? He is really struggling, man. Okay, I should be fine to go here, actually, because this guy is actually focused on Wolfheart. 100% right here. This guy's almost dead, man.
This is the end for you.
That was a great shot right there. Got a healer in the back, really? Pedro? Oh, wow, there's a path back there. Didn't even notice that. Damn fern. Okay, Woolgraph. You haven't been too great this fight. I'm tempted to switch him to crossbow. Let's do a rapture. Oh, I wonder if I can charm the earth elemental. That would be incredible. I don't know if you can though. Let's try. Yes! Oh, that's clutch. It's embarrassing for the sorcerers. Okay, I think I'm gonna hold off this turn and see if I can get a summon going next round. Wow, that's way too much damage from a dog. Way too much damage from a damn dog. You leave me no choice, puppy. You must die.
That ought to hurt.
AoE on its own team, though. I don't know why they keep doing that. It's funny. Nice. Earth Elemental's tanking for me, too. Come on, Wolfie. You got this, brother. You got this. Alright, we're going to do... Ooh, I want to take this dog out, man. Oh, yeah. I had to do it. Take advantage of the kill when I can get it. Wow, two characters are almost dead right here. Okay, let's go to crossbow. Then I'm gonna shoot knockdown arrow. I don't have a knockdown arrow on me? What the hell? They must all be on Lily. We're doing explosive arrow, sure. Oh, perfect. Okay, great shot, brother. And then we're gonna do maybe another one. Listen to the wind in the background. Oh, burning failed, unfortunately. Okay, Wolfie, you're doing a great job, brother. Let's go ahead and call in the summon, Nick. Perfect. And then I'm also going to... Oh, so close. Lily's hurting bad right now. Lily's bleeding big time. Okay, crippled should be movement and AP, I think. Yep, AP recovery -4. I'm currently in defensive stance, so we're going to go ahead and hold on to that. Got the elemental fighting for me.
Go for the eyes this time.
Why are these guys fighting me? Because they're cultists.
That's enough.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, what is she doing? She can have 2 summons? And heals? I wonder if she can have 2 summons because I charmed one. Slip, 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 slip. You ain't gonna slip. Nice. Oh, it says death sentence.
Just in time, eh, friends?
Okay, Valenia's almost dead. This guy's almost dead. Ah. Lily's almost dead too. Weird not having music for this fight. Can I not shoot anybody this because it's... Oh, we have this guy. I could just take him out. And then do I have a shot? Yes, I do. Let's do a... Let's try another slowdown. Slow fouled again. Alright, Wolfie. Are you able to do this without falling over is the question. Oh, Earth Elemental's back. That's not good. That's not good at all. Let's see if I slip and fall.
I'll write my next tale in your blood.
Okay, Blenia's dead. All companions are up. Perfect. Oh, we got a summons now and 2 other guys. Sorry for the lack of music. I feel like I should sing or something. You guys want me to sing? What's going on here? There we go. Couldn't even see that character. Wow, Lily is so close to being dead right now.
I've got all the remedies.
Not much of a heal, but I'll take it. Do 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 do.
Treasure!
Oh, it cost 2 AP to pick that up. Come on, dude. Really?
My turn through the gauntlet with pleasure.
Thank you, Nick. What a guy. Oh, Lily died.
On the mend.
Would you care to hear a little tale?
Damn, Nick does a lot of damage sometimes. These guys are tough.
Balance from bracer to bow.
can't see the guy standing there. Here we go. Now I have a shot.
Seven, grace me with your power.
See if we can freeze the golem. Oh, that's clutch right there. Any other creatures? Nope, that's it. It's just the golem. There we go. Should be fine now. See? Told you guys. Although there was a couple rips. We had 3 deaths in that encounter. We have prevailed.
I'll defend you till my death rattle.
A weak voice addresses you. It seems to emanate from the lake's depths.
By the morning mist, you've made it. Time is short, Source Hunter. You must come. I must tell you, the Guardian is here. Here in this strange plane.
Who are you?
I am Almina. Friend to the White Witch. But we peaceful souls were attacked, chased, and she was dragged into this strange dimension. Part of Fairy, it must be. I came to find her, but it's too late.
What is this so-called fairy realm?
Cold, yet deathly fires blaze. You must come. It seems changed, corrupted. The elements in turmoil. This was once a place called Heiberheim, but something is happening here.
What do you know about the White Witch?
I will reveal all. You must come, please, Source Hunter.
How can I enter this so-called fairy dimension?
The cultist who captured her. They had some kind of spell. It
sounds like she has
turned
frostbite.
this very lake into a rift leading into this realm.
I don't even know how to get to it via the well, but I think I'm locked in at that one part. Great, now his health is stuck on purple. I like it, Sandwich Man. Considering this game takes place over 1,200 years before Divinity Original Sin 2, you can make sense of it in the lore. This current timeline right now, sorcerers are just looked at as evil due to corruption. But clearly that changes 1,200 years later, which makes sense to me. Stone Spire, thank you for another gifted membership.
Bless the seven, I am restored.
It's crazy. Welcome to all the new members. Alright, a lot of things to pick up here. Old Claymore. Gonna pick them all up and then we'll look at my inventory after. How can I not identify? It's the first time I haven't been able to identify. What happened to my... What? How do I not have the magnifying glasses? Are they limited? Huh. Okay. I can identify this one. Blacksmithing and 55 HP. Let's send that to Jehan. Oh, that was an old one. That's why. Blacksmithing? No, I like initiative too much. We're not going to give that up. Lore skill? I think my lore skill's got to be up for this part of the game now. It's catching up to me. I don't know. I think I still have the magnifying glasses. I don't remember ever selling them. I could have by accident. Nope, they're still right here. So yeah, it must be a skill thing.
I'm warm as fresh apple pie.
Yeah. Apple pie is nasty. I
could
hate
do
cooked
with a cold
apples.
drink.
Makes me sick even thinking of the smell. Never cook an apple. The moral sin. The Lady in the Lake turns out to be Elmina, a friend of Ikara, who beseeched us to travel to the realm of Hyberheim by using a spell Leandra's Immaculates were carrying. By way of the lake, the spell can activate a rift to Hyberheim. The Lady in the Lake turns out to be Elmina, a friend of Ikara. Okay, same exact description. Who'd I pick up the spell with? Right here. Cultist spell. Read. Rifts of the multiverses, sing to me, your voices I conduct into melodies yet unheard, weaving new pathways between worlds. From within this enchanted parchment, I call to thee.
The spell has worked. But how can we be sure we're not walking into an ambush?
Are you even American?
We've made it this far. I doubt whatever lies beyond that rift can stop us now.
Cool. Yeah, I've had this discussion in the past with people on this stream, but dessert and fruit just don't belong together. They have to be separated. So dessert is like chocolate, vanilla, peanut butter. That's their own thing. You don't ever combine it with fruit or anything like that. That's disgusting. They're both separate entities. You eat them separately. They serve different purposes. One is healthy, one's unhealthy. You don't combine them. You don't do any of that nonsense. Lemon pie, lemon meringue pie is one of the nastiest things I've ever heard of in my entire life. I almost want to throw up thinking about it right now. And we had this debate, and I came out on top, and I was right, and everybody agrees with me. Ooh, okay, so I have a feeling that this is going to lead to that wishing well. And then I'll be able to finish that side quest. I think I was right in that I couldn't do it in Act 1.
Quite the chill about this place, isn't there?
Come to me.
Warm thoughts, sorcerer's blood, a well-cast fire spell, and a mug of glow wine are my fruit of this mission.
First
You're
chatty
setting down the
puddles,
wrong
and now
path,
beseeching
Source Hunter.
flames.
The other way.
This Elmina must be an elementalist.
Alright, pumpkin. Pumpkin might be the one exception. I actually don't mind pumpkin pie. This pumpkin's kind of desserty in nature, you know, its texture and everything.
Yes! Through this door! Quickly! I haven't much time left.
What? Oh, shit. Maybe I should pay more attention to the pillars.
Wolfgraf spotted a trap.
Where's the trap? You have found the third of my secret sisters. Yes, 3 of 4. You're a little too good at this, aren't you? Almost defies belief, it does. That you'd find 3 of my sisters on one little adventure. Tell me, hero, are you watching me? No matter, solve the riddle if you can. I'm on to you, you know. I am the widow's legs, her shining eyes. I am the seasons in her 2-year life. Which digit am I? Okay, we'll hang on to that. Where's this trap?
Wolfgraf spotted a trap.
Well, where is it, brother? Oh, they're all up there on the top. What the hell?
These imps have been slaughtered. How could such meek creatures have deserved this fate?
Ah, dead imps. What a delightful sight.
Wolfgraf hands Jehan a note.
If ever someone deserved to lose his tongue, it is you.
Not I.
Oh man, little party banter. I like how imps in this game are totally different than Forgotten Realms lore. In the Forgotten Realms lore, all imps deserve to die. Guitar. Imp maintenance diary. Sentinel North KZ 15702 started malfunctioning yesterday. Degree. We'll send Mix to fix it. The corridor leading to King Boreas' treasure room now has additional security measures. Any unauthorized intruder will see the gate tightly shut before them. Secret kill switch installed in corridor in case of emergency. I might actually call it quits here. I know we're getting into this good stuff, but it's starting to get late, and I feel like this is a whole map right here with all sorts of fun stuff, and I think I'd rather do it with a fresh mind. And I'd rather be in a mood where I'm like just starting ready to do it, but I'm kind of in that mood now where I'm thinking of food. I gotta get up, I gotta move, I gotta do things. So let me pick that up. I hate to kill the show, but we shall continue this. If I stream tomorrow, that will be like day 12 or 13 in a row. Maybe I'm trying to keep the streak alive as much as I can, so maybe tomorrow night around 7 or 8 p.m. Eastern. If not, the latest will be Thursday night at 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern, because Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday evenings are scheduled nights, and every other day is random, even though I've been streaming every single day so far. So we'll continue this tomorrow, hopefully at the latest on Thursday. Thank you guys for watching. It has been a hell of an adventure. I am now not deep into Act 2, but getting into Act 2 here, and I'm very happy with the biome change. I'm happy with where the story's going. I can't wait to meet the White Witch. Larian's setting her up as quite the interesting character. This is a fantastic game overall. Thanks for all the gifted, Stone Spire. Michael, thank you for the 3 if I missed that. Sorry about that. And I'll catch y'all later. Thank you. Trying to think if there's anything coming up. I don't know if I'm going to play Ghost of Yote or not. I've been kind of on the edge with whether or not I want to. It's a PS5 exclusive. I do have a PS5 now, but I'm just not sure if it's a game that I'm going to enjoy or not, considering I didn't really play the first one. A lot of people love the first one, but I kind of get the vibe of like an Ubisoft open world checklist game, even though I'm told that it's way better than, you know, like Assassin's Creed and stuff. I don't know if it would really fit the channel either. I don't think there's going to be like good viewership stream wise. Not that that's always matters. I mean, I'm playing a game that's 12 years old right now, so obviously I don't care about viewership, but and I don't think I'm going to be able to, I don't think I'm going to be making content on it, as I don't have a review code. It's going to be pointless to even try. So possibly Ghost of Yote later this week. I think it comes out on Friday. But most likely I'll probably just keep playing this. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I do like Yote one night or something, and then just so we can all see it and experience at least the start of it together. I like to do that with some games, and then I can play it offline if I'm enjoying it. Just kind of sick of I don't know, I'm just kind of sick of Asian themed RPGs or action adventures. I'm like sick of the setting. I've been sick of it for like 5 years now. Maybe it's because I spent so much time in Asia. I'm kind of over the whole samurai, all that stuff for the time being. Yeah, I gave Assassin's Creed Shadows a try. I didn't like it at all. So I was kind of hoping that Ghost of Yote or Ghost of Tsushima was like a big improvement from Ubisoft. And I think it probably is, according to a lot of people, but it might not be enough of an improvement to make me enjoy it. But hey, who knows? Need more interesting futuristic games? Well, we have, it seems to be the age of sci-fi over the next few years. Exodus should be coming out next year, I believe. Very interested in that game. It's being developed by Archetype Entertainment, which is owned by Wizards of the Coast. which is a bit of a red flag, but Archetype Entertainment has some pretty notable devs there that worked for Golden Age BioWare. And I'll tell you one thing, maybe the game design sucks, and maybe the game kind of sucks. The lore and the world building that they are working on right now is some of the best I've read in probably a decade. It's up there. It is so good. I've been reading a book that was written by Peter F. Hamilton, based in the Exodus universe. I guess he's helping out with the lore. And I've been reading the Exodus Encyclopedia that Wizards released recently. It is so interesting, so good. And I'm not even like a huge sci-fi person, but I'm starting to become one. And also, The Expanse, Osiris Reborn, is being developed by Owlcat, the company behind Pathfinder and Rogue Trader. And it's going to be their first third-person action RPG, and I'm pretty excited for that as well. I watched 2 seasons of The Expanse on, was it Amazon? Can't remember what I watched it on. And I really enjoyed that show. Pretty cool universe, cool story. And I think both of those are pretty futuristic games, right? So be on the lookout. Exodus and The Expanse, Osiris Reborn are the 2 games. Desserts and fruit go together. Good night, Fireheart. Thank you, Thina. Basically a Ubisoft game. Yeah, that's what I was feeling. That's what I was thinking. So yeah, both of those games, you guys know I don't cover every game that comes out, like in terms of video content. I haven't even been doing that many videos over the past couple months because I don't even know what I want to do. But the games that I do choose to cover, I usually only cover ones that I'm super interested in, that have really good world building, a good foundation. As of right now, once we get a little bit closer to getting some release dates for those games, I'll start pumping out like lore videos and sharing some of the world building in like a, not ASMR, but in an immersive style lore video series like I did with Baldur's Gate 3, and I can't wait to do that. But Exodus and The Expanse are 2 of those games I will most likely cover in detail. Expanse started as their own D&D game? Interesting. See ya, Zyfiel. Zyfiel's going to play Hades. Hell is Us. You know, I am interested in Hell is Us. It just... And I enjoyed the beta. It's just not interesting enough, I guess, to pull me away from the games that I'm currently playing, so... I'd like to support it. I know it's a smaller studio, but, you know... This is what I'm doing right now. Yeah, the demo was cool. I really enjoyed it. Alt channel, Britney Spears, AMV lore channel. I thought there was another game coming out. What games are coming out? What games are coming out this week? Ghost of Yote, of course. I think that's it. How about games coming out in October? Let's see what's on the horizon here. Final Fantasy Tactics, I think. Is that one that's coming out, or is that already out? Yeah. I don't know. I might give that one a try, possibly. What else do we got? Lego, Ghost of Yote, Digimon, Battlefield 6. That'll be something I do on my own, probably, with my friends. Little Nightmare, Just Dance, Pokemon, Ninja Gaiden. I think I saw the preview for that. I remember Ninja Gaiden when I was younger. Jurassic World Evolution. Oh, it's a construction management game. I like those games, just don't have time for them anymore. Dispatch. No thank you. Oh yeah, The Outer Worlds 2 is October 31st, so I guess I'm going to be turning my attention probably towards that. It's really the only game in the near future that I think I'm interested in. Hyrule Warriors, Kirby, Mortal Kombat. Oh yeah, and then of course there's the Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 game as well, that people seem to think is decent. for not being an RPG. It's pretty bummer that it's not an RPG. I never played the first one though, so I don't really have high expectations of expecting an RPG. But for being maybe like an action adventure, action type game, maybe it'll turn out pretty good. Where Winds Meet, November 14th. Alright, I'll remember that, Anonymous. I've been keeping an eye on that one for a few years now. I remember doing the Battlefield streams. Those were pretty fun, actually. That changed it right up. I do have a Nintendo Switch. Fire Emblem. A lot of people recommend that franchise to me. Fortunately, I don't play my Switch like at all, though. And I don't think I would unless I was traveling. I don't want to play on that little screen. I know I can hook it up to my TV, but that sounds like a lot of effort. But I'll keep that in mind, Lilum. Heard a lot of good things about Fire Emblem, so if I ever get around to it and I'm looking for a game on Switch, I'll definitely check it out. Anonymous? I almost ended the stream. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate it. Give that donation some thumbs up. Oh, I can't like it myself? Damn it.